Alright guys, we are live. Sending everyone notifications that I am. Let's put it on Twitter as well. Okay. Alright, it's on Twitter. Hey Simon, hey Nandu. Already getting messages. Alright, so hey Luda, I got an announcement guys. I got promoted to the main roster. So I'm now in Avon and not in NWO anymore. So I'll be competing for top 3 rewards this coming faction feud that I'll also be broadcasting as much as I'll be able to. Hey Blue Thunder. Hey Javar. Oops, just realized my mic was a bit off. Alright, so we got a couple things I want to do today. The Thursday on Cage I'll need to do, and I also want to do day 2 and 3 of the Battleground event that I'll be doing. This is likely not going to be that long of a feed, mainly because I'm sick as shit. I've been sick. That's why I haven't posted much in the last 2 days. I've been, well, I'll save you the details, but I've been pretty sick. So it's probably not going to be that long of a stream today. You got Andre Javar? That's Andre is a great character. And Simon, which set did you make 3-star? Well, they're all good, but is it NXT set or a Striker set? I need to use the Strikers and Showboats. You need to use the Rock 4 times, so let's start by using Strikers. I'm not going to be pulling for Corbin. I might be pulling like with shirts and things like that, but he's not really worth spending $130 on. Thanks, Ari. Let's get some black here. By the way, guys, yeah, well, then do just told a punch. I was about to say, I'm ready to upgrade my Brock to gold. I'm just waiting for the live event, no, not live event, but the talent event that's going live tomorrow, since it's going to be a big part of that. So I'll be leveling Brock at that point. The Aussie, the blast gem to explode, they gotta be near each other. That's why I'll show you better. I'll use Brock next fight just to show you, but the blast gem, they basically, to make one explode, you gotta make a row that makes him explode, and if you want the others to chain, they gotta be close to each other. They all have a blast radius of 1 around the point where it is. So if you do them like all 1 on diagonal of each other, that's what I usually do with mine. I do a diagonal of 4 with my 4 gems on Brock, and they all blow with each other. But I'll actually show you on the next fight. I'll use Brock, and hopefully I'll be able to get it off before I win the match. Might have to wait until the harder matches, but I'll give it a shot. I'll try to just take red and hope I'm not gonna kill him too fast. How come, Anthony, how come he's as good as Undisputed Set? I definitely didn't see that from his moves. Hey, Debril. Hey, Munir. He's a better Baylor? Really? Why does everyone keep saying that he's terrible? Even on Reddit they were saying he's terrible. Well, you got me wondering now. I gotta go check back what's his moves. Let's click that. So what's those moves? Okay. Striker Baron. They haven't even put him up live yet in the blue purple. Let me check what's black purple. I mean, so finisher black does destroy 3 random black and pin the opponent. Okay, the other black deal damage and increase strength of multiplied gems by 1. Okay, what's the other one? Blue purple. Baron doesn't even have blue. He's just black, red, and green. Yeah, true. Enter. I could have checked in game instead. That probably would have made be a better idea indeed. That way you guys can see it too. It doesn't show once leveled up, but still. What's up with Shane McMahon Blue? Yeah, Corbin sucks. Oh, Anthony, were you talking about gender all that time? I thought you were saying that Corbin was good. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I was starting to doubt your skills as a mentor. Mahal is definitely better than Corbin, but I did not think he was that great though. So I'm gonna watch it up again with you guys. So, Kalas, destroy a trap gem and pin the opponent. I actually never played with the trap gems to begin with, but you say blue, and let me scroll back up. Blue, purple. Okay, so not using the finisher. That means what's the other blue? Random green into purple. That's always nice. Random gem into purple. Okay, and the other purple. Choose one gem to make into red. Okay, I can see how that would be a viable option. Yeah. The old trap mechanism is the part that turned me off of him. But yeah, if you use like 2 turn purple and 1 make choose to make into red, it kind of sucks though that you choose a gem to make into red, but you won't be using the reds. But anyway, usually those moves is more for changing the board and shit like that. This red. Make 2 random purple into trap gem. If you broken by your opponent, deal 224 and decrease opponent purple MP by 2. That's way too situational. I might give Jinder a shot. Yeah, you never even had Daniel Bryan, right, Anthony? You're one of those that cry every time you see someone that got the starter pack for Bryan. I got mine from Mega. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. The battleground day 2 normal. So I'll be using my Brock, like I said earlier, to show you the destruction move. The Blast Jam Aussie. I think it was Aussie that was asking for the Blast Jam earlier. Let's go. So yeah, I got a lot of characters, Keegan. But I got a lot of them, but not that many that are actually leveled. Like I probably have 10 or 12 that have decent levels and all. You pull Corbin, Jen. I'd before you evolve him, I'd say like evolve him if he's the best you got for strikers. But if you got like Set for striker, I'd probably evolve Set before Corbin, because he's not that well. I mean, he's gonna do some damage just because he does a lot of like his moves do a lot of damage, and obviously if it's the only striker you have, well, he's gonna be your best, but he's not that great other than that. Alright, so I'll show you some red move Aussie. Oh, bastard, just took away my other red. Let's get some yellow to generate some red. Can't do other yellow, can't do black. Oh, damn it. We're gonna kill him first. Brock Lesnar is a beast, Keegan. He is really great. Oh, your set is already... If your set is already 3-star gold, Jen, then go for it. I mean, you might want to get Bray Wyatt to 3 stars before, though, if it's not already done also. Just because he's an awesome trainer. And he's actually pretty good himself once he's 3 stars. Basically, I'd level Corbin if he's the only one left. Right. Oh, game is lagging out on me. Yeah, also, guys, if you were not aware, I don't know if you also know the streamer Flaming Chaos. He also does WWE streams. I realized a couple of days ago that he was also in my faction. That's pretty cool. We talked about it the other day. I didn't even know he was in my faction. I saw his icon on our line chat, and I was, dude, I know your channel. Favorite class? It's gotta be probably acrobats. I just love playing my acrobats, and powerhouse are growing on me. I hated powerhouse for so long. Then I got Brock Lesnar, and he's no pun intended, but he's a blast. He is really really fun to play. I still hate all other powerhouses, but Lesnar is damn fun. Uh, yeah, I just saw Luda. I just saw that he got promoted into the main Haven cast as well. That's pretty cool. Third favorite champion. Uh, who would I like to use? I really love using my set Roland Striker. He's really fun to use. Uh, my Dina Ambrose Trickster is also pretty cool. NXT set Rollins is pretty cool to use as well, although I barely ever, because when I need an acrobat, I always go for AJ. Yeah, Corbin looks kind of nice. It looks like they reskinned The Undertaker. Okay, let's get some blue. Yeah, well, Anthony, there's two reasons for why I've been spending less. The first is I need less, so there's less point in spending on stuff I don't need. And second reason is they've just had terrible, terrible superstars for 2 weeks. So, I mean, if they kept putting Baylor and Rollins and stuff like that, that'd be another story. But there hasn't been anything in 2 weeks, so it's their own damn fault. It's a good thing though, because I like spending less also. And I got so much stuff to level up. It's not like I don't have anything to spend on. If I tried to join Creep Squad, Munir, I got invited by a couple person in Creep Squad to join well, not Creep Squad right away, but the sub faction for Creep Squad. I got invites for all the same for WWE Execution. I got invites also for them, but I went with Haven. Yep, Creepy Legend is where I got the invite for. Anthony wanted me there. There was actually 3 people from Creepy that were trying to convince me to go there. And I got nothing bad to say about any of those guys. Everyone Everyone's pretty great. Same goes for the WWE execution guys I talked with. All top-notch guys. Like I said multiple times on many streams, I have yet to talk with someone who's an ass in his game. Everyone I talk to is always great. Yeah, Anthony, I moved up to, I just like, about 5 minutes before I started the stream, I got invited to the main roster for Haven. So that's pretty new. Didn't think I'd make the roster. Like I didn't even know there was gonna be promotion before the feud. I thought that was all gonna be after the feud. Right. Let's go back to. I gotta use someone for from SmackDown. So, nah, let's use a. Oh, no, AJ. Yeah, you're gonna put Vince at some point. Load time are pretty slow tonight. That's not boding well for the faction feud. I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscriber. What the fuck happened since yesterday? I got like over 20 just today. I'm at 973 right now. I think I was like at 951 yesterday. That's pretty cool. My AJ is soon to be maxed out, Munir. I'm still missing, I think, 5 levels on him. But like 5 levels on him is like 1300, well, 1.3 million coins. So that's quite a bit. I like the Keegan. I love the style clashes, but it's a much better finisher once you obviously set it up than if you just do the finisher. Like if you get all those color changing gem on the board, that is definitely one hell of a finisher because I do like 50k damage or something like that. Alright, we're gonna do day 3 on normal and then we'll do the yarn mode for both. What a haircut. I didn't get a haircut. I still have my hair. I shaved the beard though. Thanks, brother, for the. Yeah, got promoted to the main roster. AJ is definitely going to be one of the guys I'll be getting to 4-star ASAP once we actually can upgrade superstars to 4-star. Okay. Let's get some purple here. I've set up Luda3 as a moderator on the chat. Reason being, he's also an officer in Avon, so when people ask questions about joining up, recruitment, and things like that, he'll be able to answer you guys right away instead of me asking him and then forwarding you the answers. Right, let's get some color changing gems. If I had to choose between Brock Lesnar and Xavier Wood, who would I choose? Oof, that would be one hell of a tough choice. As a wrestler or as a character in the game, Brock Lesnar is much better to play with. But Xavier Wood is okay to play with, but he's the best trainer in the game. So just the fact that having Xavier Woods on your roster totally changes everything for so many of the top characters. I'd probably have to keep my Xavier Woods over Lesnar just for that. I can put Ryan as moderator as well. He's also one of the top dogs for the faction. Well, it's mainly more to answer faction stuff than actual moderating because we didn't have much moderating to do yet. Let's use Lesnar a little. Yeah, well, fully. Woods is just a beast as a trainer for AJ. And he is for pretty much anyone that use purple, which is a lot of the top guys. I haven't even got Braun Strowman Munir. I tried to get him, but I never got him. Oh, dumbass! I went for purple because I thought I was still using Xavier Woods. All right, give me a minute, guys. I think I'm gonna be sick again. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. That sucks. I hate being sick. All right. Okay. Was checking back on the chats. Doesn't matter if I'm sick or not during feud, Ryan. It's actually better if I'm sick because I got a reason for my wife to stay on my ass and play all day if I'm sick. If I'm not sick, I'm gonna be required to do some constructive shit around the house, and that's gonna cut on my playtime. Let's get some black here. Okay, let's get some red. Alright, Ozzy, if you're still there, that's how the blast gem works. You do your move, then I can pick, because I got Corbin and it's not Corbin. I mean I got Rusev as a trainer. I get more blast gems. But let's say I put one gem. Let's put it here. You want to put the other adjacent to it. So those are the 4 placements that I'm gonna put, because I'll be moving the black so that it means a line of 3 black, which is gonna make that first one explode, and it's gonna make all the others explode because they're gonna be in that range as well. So if you check how it goes in practice, boom, that just blew up the whole thing. That's how you work with blast gems. Hopefully you were still there, Ozzy. Okay. It was kind of nice, generally, the little Shane and AJ feud. I actually loved the AJ and Shinsuke match from SmackDown. It was a pretty good match. Pretty nice 2-on-2 match. Didn't know what to expect out of it, but turned out pretty good. Well, I love both AJ and Shinsuke, so it can't go wrong with these guys. But the little Shane and AJ feud's nice. Damn, that loading tonight. It's probably not a great idea that I'm drinking some Pepsi when I'm sick. Yeah, let's stop drinking the Pepsi. That's gonna help. That's probably because my body is used to Coca-Cola and I'm stuck with Pepsi. Come on, game. Did it crash? Well, looks like the game crashed on us. Well, we'll restart it. And just wasted a bunch of health packs, probably. Alright, so did it. Oh, day 105. 100 cash, that's a great reward. Okay. Ah, god damn it. That lost my Brock and Xavier Wood all their health. Let's go. No, we were on day 3, not day 4. Not day 2. Let's do that again. I'm gonna use Ambrose and Rusev instead because I don't want to waste health packs. I want to keep them for faction feud. My AJ is 115, I believe, or 116. Yeah, I hate studying Hunter. I can understand not wanting to do it. I don't care what I had to study back then, I hated it. Probably why I didn't go to school too long. Out of those 3 you mentioned legendary, you should definitely go with Andre to level up. Rock is okay at best. Cena is good, but Andre is definitely better than Cena. And he's a freaking beast once he's at 3 stars. Hey, Almeta. I'm actually going to be upgrading, enhancing my Andre to 3-star bronze tomorrow. At the same time that I'll be doing Brock. I'm just waiting for the leveling event to go live. Alright, so I'm finally starting to get my colors. Let's get some purple. Give me some purple. And let's finish him. Oh, really, guys? Look at this, I gotta show you that. I play a little of Supercard every once in a while, and I got my daily pack, and I opened the pack, and look what's in it. Mark freaking Henry. Freaking Mark Henry, man. They're killing me. Welcome back, Brody. Alright, let's get out of Supercard. I got my daily shit. Let's go against Brian. And we gotta use someone from SmackDown. Well, I got AJ, so. No, I'm actually pretty far to get ADR to Silver Hunter because my ADR, I got him to 3-star bronze, but I haven't put anything in him after getting him bronze. So he's not leveled and his moves are not. And he's not like, I'm not pushing on him mainly because just the fact that my Xavier Woods is on AJ is hurting my ADR because he would be that much of a greater character if he was. And I guess I'll see once he's gold if I keep Xavier Wood on AJ or if I put him on ADR. Because the two trainers I have on AJ are the two best for ADR, so that greatly gimps my ADR. Well, I can't do much with that board. Doing okay considering, Brody. I'm pretty sick, so that's not helping. Yeah, I believe I'll be keeping Woods on AJ for sure, for now at least, K-Dude. I just love to use my AJ. Sorry, I'm just going through my texts in line at the same time. Trying to scroll back, and there was a lot of text. Okay, let's finish this. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Well, by having Woods on AJ, it actually helps me with 2 moves. So that's the big upside on having Woods on AJ. Also, I got my Woods Silver this week. I haven't put some levels on him, but I'll get him to 5,000. And once he's at 5,000, having him on AJ is actually going to make, when I'm in a tag match, I'm actually going to start the match with a move ready. That's how broken it's going to be. I'm 38. Well, actually, I'll be 38 in 4 weeks. And today I slept, I went to doctor, and I was sick. That's about all I could do today. I'll try to sleep because having sleeping issue is part of the problem. All right, day 2 on Ard. Yeah, I haven't been using Daniel Bryan. He's a great character, but I haven't been using him much because when I need an acrobat, I actually use AJ. But he's a great character. I'll use him now. He's also an awesome trainer, so that's a good thing. Like AJ is really not a good trainer, but he's a hell of a character. Welcome back, Jim. Hunter's right. Stardust is a great technician. Hey, Orton. Let's get the blue first. He definitely would have been better off with Jericho than Baron Corbin. But I mean, any character you get free is a good character in my book. Ciao, Jen. I'm pretty sick, Orton, but I'll manage, I guess. Usually evenings are better than the rest of the day. Like mornings are really, really bad these days. I'm sick as hell. It starts getting better like in the middle of the afternoon, and it's bearable usually around supper time or something like that. But I couldn't do a stream like that when like in the mornings. I was way too sick. Ding ding ding. No, I didn't notice, Munir. I see like on when you play versus, it happens quite a lot of times that you see someone with different colors. Usually, it's when someone like yesterday I was I don't remember who it was, but it was a character that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I fought Dean Ambrose, uh, normally technician Ambrose NXT, but he was a showboat. And that because the first move that was set up was the yellow move. So the computer was making him a showboat because of that. But he's not a showboat, he's a technician. Yeah, let's keep AJ. I didn't know. Like, a big part of the reason I can stream is because my wife is sleeping a lot. So that gives me a lot more time to actually do the streams. Because if she was up, I wouldn't get the computer. I actually got a week's vacation coming in, like not next week, but the week after that. I'm gonna be on vacation. I'll be doing a hell of a lot of streaming during that week. I'm, I might be streaming other games as well, because I'll be playing some PlayStation. So, like, I might be getting like I know that WWE 2K18 is coming. I believe in October or September. Not sure. October, I think. I haven't played 2K17, so I might go get 2K17 and stream a bit of it. I'll probably look like a noob or something because I'll have no clue what I'll be doing, but again, if I'm to play it, might as well stream it. Hi, Angela. I'm probably not going to be streaming 3 hours today, though. I doubt I'll be able to get to that. But during my week's vacation, I'll probably be streaming a hell of a lot. I think my cat wants to come again. There you go. Hello, kitty. funny because my cats are both pretty different. Like this one, Praline, she can't stay in place. When like you scratch her or whatever, she can't stay in place. She always moves. And my other one, Gilbert, when he gets on you, he doesn't move. He stays there and he doesn't move. But this one, it can't stop to move. You got always got to be careful that you don't get her ass in your face. Enclave Brock. What do you mean enclave Brock, Jacoby? Let's get some blue. I actually don't even have trainers on Andre right now. Hey, I don't have trainers on Andre right now because I actually haven't played Andre in quite a while. I'm gonna need to set some trainers on him. I'm always using my Undertaker ABA as my showboat, so I have to move a bit to get some trainers. But yeah, that's something I'll need to be working on. But I'll probably be getting, like, I know the best are like Dolph and Cena, I believe. That's probably those I'll be putting, although neither of those are pretty leveled up in my case. So I guess I'll see. Am I got 48 characters, I believe. Brody. Oh, and Slave Rock. Yeah. So we need a trickster and we need a technician. There you go. Okay, you meant enhance Brock. We all guessed wrong on that. I'll be enhancing him tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be the... Hey, stop touching the mic. Tomorrow is going to be the level up event. So that's why I'm waiting for tomorrow. I got some yellow here. No blue, no more yellow. Let's get some purple here. Free turn. No, I'm not gonna go for Corbin. He pretty much sucks. Welcome back, Brody. Didn't know you were gone. And is that it? Yeah, that's it for day 2. Let's go do day 3. Yeah, I'm severely lacking in coins. That'd be a great match to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, yeah. I don't know how they're gonna want to use that though. It may piss off some people. Well, then again, it could. I mean, they could do it like Corbin cash in the contract, and then Orton is just pissed at Corbin, and then they set up a feud Orton Corbin. I don't know if I'd like to do something special for the 1,000 subs, but I really have no inspiration as to what to do. Especially since I don't know when it's gonna be. Guessing it's gonna be fairly soon. Probably at this rate, it's probably gonna be somewhere during the feud. What would you suggest, Brody? $4,000 eat a single chicken strip. That's special. Actually, been a while since I ate chicken strips. I ate McNugget last week, but I don't know if that can be categorized as chicken. How many shirts do I have? Probably below 100 because I used the 800 yesterday or the day before that. How many shirts do I have? Oh, 247. Okay, it's building back up. 247 shirts. Also gotta do some verses at some point. Too much stuff to do. That's what happened when you're sick and you can't play. Your stuff that you're late. There's a lot of stuff that build up that you gotta do. I haven't done the daily. I haven't done the Dean daily. Never went to Egypt. No, Arton. I actually never go anywhere. What? Well, my cat just knocked over one of my daughter's Barbie house. I didn't get anything for them, Brody. I got like, it was during a stream, but I think I got like Powerhouse Brawn and some other random shit. Nothing good. It'd be nice if they were to add women, but I don't see how they could do it this late. Like, you couldn't have like guy versus girl matches. I did go to Canada, Simon, since I live in Canada. I haven't got out of the province much though. Hey CJ. Hey Sylvester. I'm not good with eat Orton, so I'd probably sweat too much in Egypt because it's damn hot over there. I'd melt under that sun. I always say everyone's name. It's if there was 1,000 of us, right, 1,000 of you guys here, I'd probably just be saying names one after the other. But it's pretty manageable with the amount of you guys there is. So anytime I say a new name, I say hi or returning names because most of you are actually returning. I should do 1,030 packs. Yeah, I'll do that if you pay for them, CJ. I won't be able to afford 1,030 packs. That's like $130 each. I don't think I'd make enough money from YouTube in a lifetime to pay for that. I don't know when I'm gonna get. I might do a 30 pull for gender, but not even sure I'll be doing that. Trying to spend less also. And tomorrow is actually my wife's birthday, so. Hey, Levante. It's Brody, it's definitely not as hard as it used to because now you can buy 160 money bags that get you a lot of the one tokens that everyone's having issues getting usually. So it's a hell of a lot easier now than it was a week ago. Okay, how many matches do I have left here? Well, only one left match against the New Day with a Trickster and a Powerhouse. I don't think Undertaker is gonna do another match. He's retired. At least he's supposed to be. I'll tell her happy birthday when she gets up. I'll probably tell her tomorrow because she's working overtime and not overtime, but she's working overnight. And I'll be sleeping during that period, so I'll tell her in the morning when it's her actual birthday. Did the game just crash on me again? That's the fight that it crashed on me on normal. Come on. Looks like we crashed again. Let's restart the game. And we probably lost two more characters right there. Yep, that lost us two more characters. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to waste some help packs. I don't have, I'm playing on the computer, so there's no Wi-Fi. Let's take away is yellow. Hey, enter. Let's take away is red. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There you go. Alright, so we are done with day 3. We are gonna move on to Thursday Uncaged. Normal mode. I still need a bunch of rock and striker, right? Yeah, I need 4 more matches with the rock. So we'll be using him for that. He's pretty low though, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do 4 matches with him. Yeah, on hard mode it doesn't matter if I get 3 stars or not. Hey Lorenzo, how are you doing? Okay. Let's get some blue here. This should do it. Yeah, that's how I usually finish my dailies. I usually use as much of them as I can when I do the regular stuff, and then I finish in versus using whoever I have left that I need to use. Alright, Bubba. Let's get this. Alright, Spinebuster. And the Samoan drop. And we won't have enough for the finisher. Oh, caramel M&Ms, Ryan, for sure. I can't stand peanut butter. My wife and my daughter love peanut butter, but I can't stand peanut butter. Everything that has to do with peanuts, I stay away from. I'm not allergic or anyone or anything, but I just ate the taste of peanut. I do love caramel though, and M&Ms, regular M&Ms. Yeah, my cat is back. Hey, what? She's even trying to eat the mic. What do I like the most about characters? Well, AJ's a beast. Brock Lesnar's a beast, so that's two characters that I love because I can just crush everything with them. Alright, finisher. And it looks like his tattoo is green in the game with the light reflections on it. It looks more dark green than black. Hey there, GTA. Welcome if you're new. Hopefully you're gonna like it as much as everyone else seems to. Let's use strikers now. We're gonna want some purple. So let's start with purple. Yeah, Finn Balor is one hell of a character. I don't have, unfortunately, not for lack of trying. Hey, you see? That should give us both our moves. I picked Set because I got dailies to use a striker, and Set is my best striker. Actually started an hour and 15 minutes ago, you see. You missed day 2 and 3 of Battlegrounds, mostly. I did not notice Munir. I don't know when I'm ending, you see. Pretty much either when I'm too sick or my wife gets up, whichever comes first. Let's get some black because we don't have any purple. And Now we don't have black or purple. Why does he keep taking purple? He doesn't need purple. I'll check how many shirts I have now, if I got some rewarded. So this is going terribly, mainly because I couldn't get any of my colors. Thanks, Christopher. Only got a 6-year-old daughter, Munir. That's probably why she's that spoiled. She's an only child. Wife's name's Edith. Her gaming name is Pulshra. No, edit like if you want to edit a file. Yeah, Luda just wrote it right. Probably not that common of a name in English, but in French it's pretty common. It's Friday evening, Faction Feud, Christopher. It's actually starting in 1 day and 21 hours, 2 minutes. I'm actually pretty unlucky, Brody, with the packs, because I got 4 3 stars out of about 50-30 pulls. So that's definitely unlucky by sheer percentage numbers. Good night, Munir. So the only reason I got so many is by sheer quantity of pulls I did. I got Brock by doing a mega pull. Damn, I thought the game froze again. It might have. Okay, no, we're good. No black and no purple again, damn it. And he just took the black I was setting up, bastard. Yeah, Luda is the guy to talk to if you guys want to join. He's in charge of recruitment. Nothing great. Let's get some blue, I guess. Damn, I really can't get my colors. This isn't good. He's gonna take the yellow and the purple I'm setting up, I guess. Definitely not having any luck with my Seth Rollins. I keep getting matches where I can't get my colors. I'm pretty sure one of the reasons they can't decide here is that they actually gotta know what your roster is, because we're getting a lot of applications and they obviously can't take everyone I mean. So they gotta check your roster, and they also gotta talk to you guys so they get to know you ahead before they get you in, if you were to get in. They can't take everyone. Even I had to go through all that. Not that I shouldn't anyway. Yeah, the Line app, Line, is what all the factions are using. What the fuck? I lost that match? It's, yeah, line is what the factions are using. It's a chat communication software. Right, so let's do this with decent characters instead. Totally should have won that match, but not easy when you don't get your colors. Probably would have helped if I paid attention. Just put up the link of the Line app. That's the one on Google. I wouldn't know the link on iStore. I'm not an Apple user. I'm an Android user. As all Android user would tell you, I know better than use Apple products. An Apple user would tell it the other way. Okay. Yeah, people use Discord as well. You're right. I use both. I often forget to check Discord though, because there's not many people I talk with on Discord, so I often just forget to use Discord. Come on, game, did it crash again? I thought all that loading shit was fixed with last update. Started doing it again. Gonna give it time just in case it's just really slow. Well, here's the other kitty. Well, it looks like it crashed, damn it. Now, that's 10 health back to bring AJ back. Alright, oh, we got the payday bag. Let's see what's in it. I'm guessing 40 cash and 2000 gold as usual. Hey, 40 cash. Hey, 2000 gold. Exactly what I called. I never got anything more than 40 or 50 cash. I never got the 100. There's usually a bunch of people in the chat that are from the top 3 faction. There's some guys from WWE Execution and some guys from Legend that are usually there. Like Anthony was there earlier. He's in Creep Squad. Garrett's from Execution. Let's go see. Yes, we lost AJ. Oh, just give me a second. Gotta open the window for my cat before he fucks up my screen. Alright. So, we're actually gonna go. I'll leave the uncaged right now. I'll wait for those characters to heal back and we'll go do some versus. Well, actually, before we do the versus, we're gonna get some of the loot from here. I do like Discord, it's pretty cool. I got a couple groups on Discord. I was using it also for Warcraft, and I played a lot of the different Marvel games, and this was being used for that as well. So I got a lot of people I chat with on Discord. Plus, many of my friends were actually chatting with Discord also, real life friends. Alright, so not battle versus. Hey Jose. Oh, Creep Squad ain't unbeatable. Hey Era. They're not unbeatable, Creep Squad. It's all about the numbers. You just gotta play a hell of a lot. So I'm gonna use AJ, and I think I need to use the rock. Still, yeah, need 2 more battles with the rock, and unfortunately we're gonna need to heal AJ. That's gonna be one hell of a waste of health packs. Hopefully I'll get some back from the petition I'll be sending for all those crash later on. I really hate this week's rewards. Like Sin Sarah, it's definitely not top squad rewards. It's pretty ridiculous for rewards. I actually have the world chat on the world chat, the online, the Champions World Chat era. I spoke a couple times. But there's usually a hell of a lot of conversations going in there, so unless I have something constructive to say, I don't say it. I guess I could have posted there, like when I started my broadcast. I probably could have put there that I was doing it, but I didn't really want to advertise or something. I'm happy that you like my stuff, Jose. No purple there, no blue. Let's get some black. Well, right now I'm not using Wi-Fi or data. I'm on my computer, so I'm using Ethernet. On my phone, usually I use either LTE or Wi-Fi, depending where I'm playing. I'm not a big fan of Cena. Happy that you like how I do stuff, Jose. I know I don't. I'm probably not your usual YouTuber. I got a pretty bad potty mouth to begin with. And I'm not big on reactions either. Like I know that there's a couple of people on YouTube that I watched, like they open up stuff and they just go nuts, and it looks fakes more than anything. And I usually don't have a lot of reactions. I guess that's just my personality. What the hell is up with my colors tonight? It's really, really bad. I can't get my colors. In this case, it didn't matter because I crushed him, but Yeah, true. When you got Andre and Taker, all the other showboats look meh. But Cena is a good one that most people do have. Well, most people do have Andre as well, though. They gave him free. At least they did when I started playing. Okay, I think I'm done using rock. Need 10 strikers. Beta superstars. What the hell is that, Christopher? You don't have Andre Garrett? I thought they gave him like I got him like within the first week that I played, and like the game gave it to me. So I don't remember. Maybe I don't know how long you've been playing. Like I've been playing for 3.5 months or so. I think 103 days, something like that. And like in the first week I was playing, they gave it to me. I don't remember how. Not even an offer or anything. What's the emoji for me, Simon? Yeah. Yeah, Orton Showboat is great also, yeah. My line ID is pretty easy. It's just Guersan. Yeah, it does, Wolfo. It's green and it says line on it. There you go. That's some purple. Okay. Alright, let's do one more fight, and then I think I'm gonna have to go to bed before I pass out, and hopefully I'll get to sleep. Jose Byron Corbin in this game is terrible. might do too. But that's that's a great question, Garrett. Why I could definitely spend the money to buy another computer. It's mainly that I don't really have room for another computer because we already got quite a few. Like I got our main house computer, also got my working computer because I work from home, and my wife also has her own work computer that she works from home. But our working computers can only be used for work because there's a lot of sensitive data on them, and we can't use them for any personal reasons. So those we can't touch. So we basically have only one, and I don't really have room for another desk for another computer. I wouldn't know where to put it unless it's like in the general living area, and that would kind of suck. And also, that computer wouldn't really get used that much other than like for doing this stream, for example. That's the only time I get to use it because I don't really play any games on the computer anymore. I play all of them on my PlayStation. So I don't really have a need for another computer other than for doing the streams, which actually got me considering maybe getting another one just for that. Hold on, I got a call. I gotta take that. Sorry about that. Work needed me to do some overtime overnight, but I feel like crap, so I won't. Alright, let's do another last match. Okay. Beautiful purple right off the bat. That was fast. I do tech support, Garrett. Yeah, don't think I'll give my social security number. No purple. Let's get some blue. Oh, by the way, guys, how do you like the feeds quality today? Is it better than it was the previous days? Because I changed a bunch of settings and actually like doubled the FPS. So I don't know if you guys are seeing a difference in the quality or not. I got a pretty powerful internet connection that can definitely take the quality up a notch, so I played with it. I know Facebook is telling me that the stream health is definitely better than what it was, but I don't know if it reflects on the quality that you're getting. What did I have here? Alright, let's just finish those 3 matches that I need to do here before I actually go, and then I'll really go. Yeah, we do have social security in Canada, Draco. At least I think that's all they call it in English. My card's in French, so. Yeah, so I think that was the last one for strikers. Now we got that here as well, Draco. If you want to work, you need one. So 3 matches with showboats. Hey Simon, bonjour yourself. There you go. Okay, let's do another match. That match is going to be over. Right, and another match. I actually didn't think the stream would last up to 2 hours. Jose, apart from Set Trickster, I definitely want Finn Balor Club. That's one that's been eluding me, and Jerry Lawler as a trainer for sure. Those would be the other two that I'm lacking. I'm already in a faction era. I'm in the Haven. Alright, so we completed that. Let's go back and check rewards we got. $75 more shirts, 50 green training posters, that's nice. And we'll keep on working that all the way to 4,000, and then we'll move back up the ladder. if we do have time left by then. Oh, I got that damn claim bug. I hate that. Oh well, gotta restart the game. But anyway, that was pretty much it for today. We were done, so no need to restart the game. Thank you guys for watching as usual. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya next stream. Ciao.